Hi Capricorn, I'm here to do your reading today for the month of April. For the sake of saving time, I've already shuffled these cards, all of them, even their oracle cards. I'm going to be using the Tattoo Tarot to pull your main cards, and then I will clarify with the Morgan Greer Tarot. And then I will pull some angel oracle cards for you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys are staying safe, that your families are staying safe, and I'm sending you all a lot of love. And so I just want to, I hope that everybody's trying to do the best to stay busy and stay sane and stay off the internet and stay off the news, because I feel like that does nothing for our mental health. So sending you all positive vibes and positive energy that we can get through this unscathed. Okay, so to begin, angels, guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please come in and help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Capricorn for the month of April 2020. Okay, so let's get started here. Bottom of the deck, 3 of coins. So this is a really good card to see to start off the energy of the reading, because it talks about finances, collaborations, starting to work on something with that's going to bring you some prosperity and some lucrative gain. So being that we are all kind of confined to the home, this is a good time for, you know, starting collaborations with people to do things online versus having to go out to a job. So if you have an idea of doing work that can translate well online, this would be the time to do it. You know, taking a course to begin working with a different group of people, you know, coming up with a different idea, writing. There's so many courses right now that are being offered to people online at a much discounted rate. So that could be a good time to further your education. 3s is definitely collaborations, and it's a good opportunity to begin something new. Then you have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Swords, 7 of Coins, the Devil, which is our energy, so no worries. King of Coins in the reverse, 10 of Coins in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Coins, and 3 of Wands. So there's a lot of coins here. So you're definitely probably thinking of ways to increase your finances right now, because you're probably not working. There's a little bit of that worry and that anxiety about finances, but there's a good opportunity for you to expand your work into something that's going to bring you a lot of money, because you have the Ace of Coins here in the upright. All of this other stuff is seemingly like worry, more like worry, because the 10 of Swords in the reverse back to the 9 of Swords, which is a lot of anxiety and worry, and you're putting a lot of energy into trying to figure out how to carve out your future. So you want to be careful not to fall for, you know, quick get rich quick scams or somebody promising you the world, because with the 7 of Swords there's some deceptive energy around you. So that's the first one that I'm going to clarify. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I want to clarify it because it seems like, you know, there's some blockages. Obviously we're all kind of in a blockage or a delay, but the 7 of Swords being in the upright means there's some deception here. So let's find out. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Okay, a lot of cards. A lot. Okay, so I'm going to put these back and see what else. Okay, thank you. 7 of Swords. You have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So 7 of Swords clarified by the 7 of Wands is you feeling a little bit powerless to combat any of this deceptive behavior, or this feeling of anxiety, or this feeling of being taken advantage of. You're probably so concerned with what happens tomorrow that you don't know where to put your energy in. You're just kind of like overwhelmed by the uncertainty of the time, which is understandable. But you have the Magician in the reverse here. And that just means that because you're overwhelmed, you're not putting your energy into creating something new. So this would be a good time for you to kind of like put that energy into saying, okay, I'm going to carve out a very legit plan, and stick with it. The consistency is going to be very important. Listen, I get it, because I've been in a funk so much that there's days when all I could do is just cry and get overwhelmed and get frustrated. And so I haven't really been putting enough energy into building something for myself that's going to give me that stability that I'm really like looking for right now. So I completely get it, because I'm a Capricorn and I get the struggle that you're going through. So this is a good time for us to reevaluate what we want to do and focus on consistency and doing things that are really going to give us that peace of mind. I would say sit down and carve out a plan, write it out. Like with me, I mean, a lot of people say, well, why are you even doing, videos? You have 46 subscribers. And yes, that's true. But for me, I'm like, I like doing this. I want to build this. And so I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm consistently going to continue to do what I have to do, because it's not about the numbers of the person that, the people that I have on my channel. It's about giving a message out to somebody that needs it. And if that's one person that I can influence in a positive way, then that does increase my good, like a motivation to keep going. Because when I get someone says, I really liked your message, I really felt like it did something, it helps me continue to do what I do, because I'm like, okay, this is important to somebody. So maybe you're not feeling confident in yourself at the moment because you think that whatever you have to offer is not enough, or somebody won't appreciate it. But if one person gets a benefit from it, then it's definitely worth continuing to do it. It's easy to lose ourselves in our despair and our frustration, but I mean, that's not a healthy way of being. Even in despair, okay, there's something that I can do, okay? And start small. If you have to clean out one drawer in your house a day, like organize your sock drawer. I mean, I know that sounds really, really stupid, but that sense of satisfaction that I got that done is going to help you move to a bigger task and a bigger task and a bigger task. And the same way that you have to focus on what am I going to manifest for myself in this time of uncertainty. Okay. Why is the Three of Coins here, please? Why is the Three of Coins here? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. So this is you working towards a goal. Knight of Pentacles can also be a Virgo or Taurus energy, but this is definitely a good opportunity coming your way to create a good foundation, a solid financial foundation. So take this as a blessing in disguise of time that you have right now to, create what it is that you want to do, collaborate with the people that you want to do, and it gives you some time to kind of weed out what's not going to work for you. Okay. Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. So the Ten of Swords in the reverse, you're worried about the past and things that have happened in the past, or maybe you're worrying about a past person. Sorry, I have to drink some water. But because the Ten of Swords is in the reverse, we always look at what is the energy before the Ten of Swords, and that's the Nine of Swords, and that's a lot of worry and anxiety. So maybe you're thinking about things that happened in the past, which is probably the most unhealthy thing you could do at this moment, is to think about the past, because right now what you need to focus on is right now. Definitely think about what is it that you want in the future, and how you're going to get there is by focusing on the now, what you can do now. Give me another one. Eight of Cups. So maybe you were in a situation before all this happened where you were kind of considering walking away from a relationship that was not working for you, and you're worried that because now you're stuck in the situation, you're not going to be able to move forward. But you will. Okay, you will. Don't worry about that. I mean, try, like I said, focus on the things that you can affect and that you can change. I mean, obviously, if you are in a position of you know what? I just realized this is the 7 of Cups, okay? So this is the 7 that had come out. I thought it was the 6, but it's the 7 of Cups. But still, in the 7 of Cups talks about a lot of confusion. So you might be wondering, okay, what am I going to do? You're worrying about where you go. How are you going to move forward? But you definitely feel like you're moving away from things that were not working for you. Okay. You're looking for a way to really increase your happiness and your joy. And right now, because you're not there at the ending of this cycle that you were probably ready to walk away from, it is kind of like at a standstill. You're kind of, you know, we're on pause, and everybody's on pause. So I get that part of it, you know, but with the 7 of Cups, there's a lot of options here. So you could be dealing with, you know, different financial offers, different friends, groups, and, you know, organizations, or different people even. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic. It can mean romantic and family, romantic and friendship, like there's a lot of confusion, right? Just a lot of confusion. Why is the 7 of Cups here in the reverse? Okay, that one wanted to jump out. So there's a Tower card. That one really wanted to jump out. So there's definitely something you don't want to work towards. And you kind of feel like trapped by this situation because you could have walked away from something that wasn't bringing you much joy and happiness. And it wasn't, maybe it was a job that just wasn't working for you. And you have decided that because it wasn't working, you need to find new ways on what you're going to put work into. You want to find a situation that's going to be lucrative for you that probably you weren't getting a lot of money from. Another one, because you want that victory. So you could be walking away from a job that just wasn't paying you enough, and you want to get a job that offers you recognition and brings back that passion in you, because the 6 of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it talks about having success at something. Maybe it is a love relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be. And I'm not trying to be cynical and not focus on love. I'm only trying to give you more focused reading on you, on your situation, your work situation. If love comes out, cool, whatever. But I'm looking at this, because we're clarifying Pentacles, I'm looking at this situation being more about work and about getting, putting yourself in a position where you find more satisfaction in what you're doing. And at this moment, right before all of this happened, you were not happy. Okay, so take it how it resonates. If it was a relationship, then you just weren't happy there. Okay, and you need to move away because you were not getting the fruits of your labor. So this is 7 of Coins. The fruits of your labor, that you put a lot of effort into something and just didn't pan out for you. So, yeah, you wanted to walk away from it, because walking away from it and being done with it, letting this Tower fall, brings you victory. Okay. 7 of Coins is that energy that when you're planting seeds and you're waiting for them to grow. And the 8 is when you're harvesting. They're both in the reverse. So this situation, and I'm pretty sure it could probably be in reference to a job. Like, this is more looking to me like a job. But like I said, if it is a relationship, then it just was not working for you. And this is why the Tower came. Okay, this Tower might seem harsh, but it's actually a blessing in disguise, because you have the 6 of Wands that came out right after. And this is a promise of recognition, of passion, of being looked at as in an appreciative way. Okay? Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here for Capricorn? That one. Yeah, so you have a lot of confusion. You don't know really what decision to make here. I'm going to take another one for that, because, oh, okay. Maybe it is a relationship. It's stuck between something that was maybe a karmic and a soulmate, something that was abusive, and something that has the promise of being very beautiful, with the Lovers here. Okay, I wasn't trying to do love, but it came out. So Capricorn, you guys might be dealing with a love situation here. Okay, why is the King of Coins in the reverse? Why is the King of Coins in reverse? Now, the King of Coins could be you, but it can also be a Taurus or a Virgo. Three of Wands. So you're looking to a new situation. You're looking for a situation, and maybe that person that you're dealing with is another earth sign. They're looking for another situation because there's something here that was lost. Before all this happened, there was a little bit of just a passion being lost, okay? Why is the 10 of Coins here in the reverse? Queen of Cups. So there's a Cancer that is kind of in the middle of this, and I see her in between the King of Coins and the King of Wands. So this person could be in between you and a fire sign and an earth sign. So I don't know if that's resonating, but that's what I'm seeing here. There's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is this King of Wands here? 9 of Cups. That could be a new situation for you, Capricorn, but there's definitely a Queen of Cups here in between. Why is that? Okay, but there is a promise of a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups is a new start in love, and this could be the end of a marriage. This is clarifying the Ace of Coins, so it's a new opportunity. So if you're in a situation where you're married, it could be the end of a marriage for a new love opportunity. Yikes. Well, okay, I'll shut up then. The cards are like, you don't want to talk about love? Well, listen. Why is the 3 of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is the 3 of Wands here? Okay, that one kind of flipped. Knight of Rods. Well. There's your Knight, your King of Wands, but right now he's still a little bit immature. Maybe a little shy. Doesn't know how to come forward. You have this earth sign that's still holding on though. Or maybe you're the earth sign that's holding on, but there's someone that wants to offer you some love. They want to offer you some love. And there is the Hermit at the bottom, so there could be some feeling like you want to reflect on what it is that you want to do, which makes sense because you have the 7 of Cups, the confusion, and you feel a little bit trapped because you have the 8 of Swords under there too. So let's see. You know, as much as I didn't want to talk about it being a love situation, this could very well be you getting a new love offer from either a earth sign or both a fire sign, right? But you have this Queen of Cups. Can you clarify a little bit more of the Queen of Cups? Why is the Queen of Cups here? You have this Queen of Cups in between the two of you, and it's right on top of your 10 of Coins. So that's like, she's kind of blocking your success. Why is she blocking your success? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Whoa, that was too many. Okay, so you have the Queen of Rods and the Queen of Swords. So there's a bunch of women here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Rods. And this is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you have almost all of the elements at that one. You have the 10 of Wands putting down burdens. And here it is, the 6. So putting down the burdens of the past to move towards your happiness, because you have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Your happiness could very well lie with this fire sign, this King of Wands. I just saw the Chariot card. So you might have to make a decision to move away, but you have a lot of thinking to do. Why is this King of Wands here again? To clarify the 9 of Cups with the King of Wands. You know, sometimes these readings just take a mind on their own. I think I'm going to do something. Yeah, you have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you're ready to walk away from whatever it was that was not bringing you happiness. As I say that, the 6 of Swords is at the bottom. So definitely ready to walk away because you want a new beginning. Can you clarify the Magician in the reverse? Okay, so you have the 2 of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, so you are definitely not really trusting your intuition. You're not thinking about, you're not even thinking clearly. You don't even know which way to go. You don't even know which way to go with that. You're scared of someone hurting you and being very deceptive because you have the Seven of Swords there again, and you have the Judgment in the reverse. So you just don't feel like you're getting, like it's good karma here. So that could be an indication of make sure that you don't do anything that's underhanded, because it could end not very well for you. Or maybe, you know, you haven't been able to receive your good karma yet, and because of something that still needs to be resolved. There's still some stuff that needs to be revealed. But you do have the Ten of Cups here. So you do have some happiness that is owed, or that is not owed, but it's on its way to you. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Capricorn? Okay. Yeah. Again, Seven of Swords. The Wheel in of Fortune and King of Pentacles. So this could be you, the King of Pentacles. It could be another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And there's a lot of deception here. So you're not being able to move forward. But you do have happiness on the other side of whatever it is the situation is right now. So you have to make a decision what direction you're going to take. You have to finish the cycle because the World card is at the bottom there. And then you'll be able to get your new beginning. You'll be able to finish a karmic situation probably and find your... Look at this. You have the end, the World here. So it's an end of the cycle. There's an Ace of Pentacles. So ending something that's not going to move forward with the Ace of Pentacles. You're not going to be left out in the cold. So maybe you're ending something with a earth sign. And they just had a lot of bad karma, so it had to end. And here you see the Four of Cups. You're not going to accept something from somebody. Maybe it's ending of a marriage with the Hierophant in the reverse. But then you get the Two of Cups thereafter, and you get the Sun. So that's Leo. The Two of Cups is like the Lover's card. It talks about your perfect union. So maybe walking away from something to accept something that is definitely what you want, and that's your happiness. So that's actually good. It's the, you know, there you go again with the Six of Swords, walking away. There's a lot of healing. You're kind of at a standstill, but it makes sense. You're not walking away from something. You're just sitting there. But here's the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So you do have a lot of good things coming just right now because you're in the situation. You're not able to kind of like move it along and make that decision. Which way to go. But as far as it looks like right now, it looks good with this fire sign. Maybe you're ending something with an earth sign. And yeah, hopefully that's going to bring your Ten of Cups in you did have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So it's just a matter of you making a decision to walk away from something that just was not working for you. So I'm going to put some angel oracle cards for you for the month of April. So let's see what the angel oracle has to say for you. Look at that. The first one that jumped out says, Beloved one, Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual, oh my God. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Oh my gosh. I love it. That's so beautiful. So like I said, you just have to make a decision. And this one is outdoors. Look how beautiful that is. It says, Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Now, this is so beautiful because it was talking about, you know, getting yourself together, putting a plan on what it is that you want to do, Capricorn. So that's awesome. So I know we're in a lockdown right now. Everybody pretty much around the whole entire world can't leave, but you can go outside in the backyard, you know, get some vitamin D, get some fresh air, and kind of refocus your energy. I mean, I know for the most part, we're still allowed to go take a short walk. We have to just keep social distancing. So maybe a little bit of a walk early when there's hardly anybody out, if there is anybody. And you can just kind of like get yourself your creative juices flowing. Okay. Indigo and Crystal Children. So this one says, Archangel Metatron, You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. And I love that. I love that card. It's so beautiful. You know, maybe you're being called to do work with, you know, mentoring children that are like yourself. You know, we're empaths. We're healers. Look at that. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Counselor. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. This would be a really good time, guys, to further your education, and maybe you could do some online, counseling and online, mentoring, starting a channel that can help people, connect with their own talents. Okay. Then you have clairaudience, Archangel Sadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind from other people. So that could be one of the gifts that you have is clairaudience. So something to look into, There's a lot of good meditation here, even on YouTube or online, where you can kind of connect with whatever it is that you have, what gifts you have, okay? So maybe something to look into. But this clairaudience is telling you to seek a little bit more wisdom. Meditation is great, and it's also a good tool to use to kind of quiet the mind when you feel really anxious, so it can help you refocus what it is that you want to do. And I would encourage you to do meditation every single day, twice a day if you can, to just quiet the mind and focus your energy on where you want your path to be, and ask that out loud in your head, wherever you want to do. Ask, I'm going to do this meditation for myself to get myself in the place where I want to be. Please show me clearly. That's what I say in my meditation. Show me clearly the path that I need to follow. Show me clearly the steps that I need to take. Help guide me and help, propel me forward towards my path and towards my life's mission. Okay. I know that might sound, dramatic, but you talk to them however you talk to them, because this is how I talk to my angels, So whatever, if you want to say, hey, homie, like, hook me up, like put me on the path, like, do me a solid or whatever, however you talk, that's how you want to talk to your angels, because they're going to understand you. It's coming straight from you. Okay. The last card that I pull here says relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So that's a beautiful way to end this reading for you, Capricorn. I'm really happy that you guys have this opportunity to come back to my channel. I really appreciate all of your support. Please consider subscribing and giving my video a like, and share it with other people, because any help that you guys can offer me is so greatly appreciated. I wish you the best of luck, the best of health, and that you and your loved ones stay safe. I also wanted to show you at the bottom of the deck, it says prioritize. So Archangel Metatron, again, focus on your highest priority. I will get you organized and motivated. So I'm wishing you so much love, so much happiness, and I'm wishing you to have the success that you desperately, desperately deserve and need, and that you've been praying for. I hope that you get all the good things that come to you, and that anxiety and worry are a thing of the past.